Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Life Tech and IRL. Back today with a new video, and today with kind of a phone vlog, which is probably gonna be a bit of everything really. We'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just sitting here looking through my watch later list here, real quick. Meanwhile, this shit's uploading. That's what I'm currently doing. Because I just got done doing a actual 3 hours of IRL driving run in America or Euro truck, which was from basically, or well, it was from Birmingham, somewhere like there, Germany. But I drove to Frankfurt because I was gonna buy a garage there, and then I drove back up to Tromsø, Norway. So I've driven like 2,500 kilometers. Although I did take a break at Frankfurt and showered before I drove on, so yeah. So I've done that now. So basically what I'm gonna do now is look through this watch later list a bit, I think. Check my tracking for packages and shit. And then I'll probably head to town, stop by Espresso House, grab myself a coffee, whatnot. Stuff like that. And then we'll see what happens. I have a few projects that we'll maybe be doing today. We may be opening up this mixer and just doing something about this on-off button on this first one, because it's a little sticky. The same with the first 3 faders, whatnot, because they're also a little sticky. I'll probably just do all of them once I'm at it. We'll see. And may do the same real quickly to, I believe, yes, these 3 faders, because they had just a tiny bit of spillage in them, so you can see that those two doesn't link fully accurately as these do. Of course, you won't see it that good on the camera at the frame rate I'm recording at, but here we are. So yeah, and then, well, apparently my fans won't be showing up today, but maybe I'll include changing out these fans in the same video. And okay, so you still have problem with your XLU runner. I don't know what my Firefox is on, but sure. But updates, or is that a primary? Yes, that's a primary. So yes, my Dell Latitude, my refurbished Dell Latitude E5570, which is a 15-inch Dell laptop, an i5 8 gigs of RAM, and a 256 gig SSD, which is gonna be my new computer for Johnson Control HVAC and also OBD Doctor, and you know, stuff like that, Visio, stuff like that. That one is scheduled to arrive today as well. So yeah, we'll try to see what happens. So I'll update you guys in a while. Okay, I just checked my package tracking info, and yes, my fans are gonna show up today. That laptop is gonna show up today. The OBD scanner is probably gonna show up over the weekend, although I would have liked for it to show up tomorrow. And I think that's about it for now. So yeah, I just had one Reese lunch, so I'm gonna probably watch this episode done now. It's about 20 minutes left of this video. Then I'm probably gonna head to town, get myself a big bite, and then get myself a coffee on the Espresso House. And then, well, knowing me, I will probably sit there and chill a bit, but we'll see what I do, if I chill there or if I actually just get my espresso house coffee and then actually head back here. And then start working on the mixers and stuff. Or potentially start working on some other stuff, like maybe recording some, maybe farming sim episodes, whatnot. So as well, currently I have 8 episodes. Right here you can see I got 8 episodes of Tech It just lined up and ready for tomorrow and Friday next week. So that can just be uploaded. So there will be 4 videos tomorrow and 4 videos next Friday. So technically speaking, I could just upload and schedule these, technically speaking, to save myself some work. But one thing that probably will be coming on the channel too eventually is that I'm thinking about doing a full Fallout, I say, Half-Life 2 non-commentary playthrough. We'll see, I'll maybe do commentary, maybe not, we'll see. Probably non-game commentary. But probably, knowing Jan correctly, he will probably want me to do that on like the hardest difficulty. And he probably wants to watch me play, so maybe that he will be in the background watching whatnot, so heh. If I die a lot, don't mind me. But we'll see what happens. And then I've also been thinking about trying to get the IGI 1, IGI 2 Covert Strike, and IGI 3 The Mark properly installed. Because I'll have to download those from third-party PC download pirate sites, because no IRL copies exist anymore, and you can pretty much not buy them new nowadays. It's the only way really to get a hold of that game again. But I know my dad had a actual full like DVD of IGI Covert Strike 2, I believe, but the chances of my mom having that CD disc anymore is very unlikely. I can hear with her, but anywho, if I want to do that before I go up north next time, well, then it's going to be kind of unless she just mails me, that is. Which would take, well, 2 to 3 days. So, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, then I'm in down. I'm gonna go get some food, a coffee. Probably sit down and work a bit, and we'll see what happens. So I'll update you guys a little later. Well, I got my sub, so now I'm gonna eat, and then next stop will be coffee. So yeah. Well, got my coffee, so now I'm gonna sit down and work on a few projects. I'm waiting for Cat to come here, because she's doesn't work at 11, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so confirmed, that thing is definitely fucked, because I just had to re-plug it, because it just did funky shit to me. So, package. So we're gonna cut tape. Ah yes, the fun of phone vlogs. So in here we have our two Or never mind. I actually did order Corsair fans. I thought I ordered Fantex ones, but apparently not. Okay. So these are Corsair AF120s, which we are gonna use inside of that fucker. Because I found out that apparently I only have one LL fan left in the front of this thing, and well, the last LL fan, or well, one is back in there, and the third fan, I don't even know where that one even is. So, well, let me get a tripod set up, and we'll do all of that diddly do. So, escape, minimize, close, 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 no, we let you shoot down, then I'm gonna move that schlunk there. Knock to adapters, which by any luck we will not need anymore, since those fans are PWM, although I do have to snip a
they needed someone to do the Matzo DMB set lights, possibly pass up lights for a Matzo DMB set. Not gonna
oh no, two actually. Okay, then we pop out these fans.
For sending these things on long trips. These are going to be gone for 2 whole months, and I need to make sure they all get back in decent condition. So I make sure they all have a full set of cables.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These screws are a little funky on in this case. Between a 140mm fan and a 120mm fans. So yeah. Okay. Then oh, we go around the back. So no problem. Top fan. Oh god. Tanks. Of course there.
Get reset and it would stay.
This was really what we needed.
And no matter what you did with the reset channel, it would not reset. But I just ended up manually doing it by running it to 90 and then back to negative 90 and it fixed itself.
So, fan. Or did it fan?
So Shaheen, Tyler the Creator's LP, is out there in the darkness programming.
Fan too.
There's a show that has like multiple top billing artists on stage.
Oh. Then I need to go and get that other controller. Or wait a minute. We may have a problem. Cough.
I like to be left alone when I need that's just because I have limited time, usually an hour, maybe two.
I may need to do some janky ass shit with the
As few distractions as possible.
Look,
and here's the thing, it's not to say that you
setup power here. Cough.
be able to gauge the situation and recognize when maybe your assistance or advice is helpful, and when someone just needs to buckle down and get their work done, because that's what we're all here to do is get it done. It just so happens that the touring
Okay.
we only have maybe an hour and a half. Sometimes they have to do a changeover to make the show work and make it.
Yeah, because that's just power. This is also just power, but you are on the power.
Running this show, you don't know if.
Because here's the thing, this is a 3-1, this is a 4-1.
Obviously struggling with something, or you could maybe help them out.
Which is kind of a problem.
Right, that should be
Okay. Vamos a do! Well!
But recognize that there are some significant downsides. Make sure that you know how to mitigate those downsides as they are welcome into your venue or your show, because they are your guests and they'll treat us.
So basically we're about to do some jank ass shit. You know what, I'll sacrifice that one other SATA cable I have. Because here is what I'll do. I'll snip this SATA connector. I'll slunk this SATA connector with this SATA connector. Because I can easily figure out which one is what by going by the layout of these pins. And yeah, we do not speak more about that. Assess, adapt, overcome. Ain't that what they say? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So. Shlabba-labba-da. Shlabba-dabba-snoop.
I know I mentioned it in the previous video, but these Picassos have really impressed me, especially the aerial effects. This is a daytime shot, and yeah, of course they're in not quite open white, but more of a CTV color correction color. And yeah, there is a black backdrop here, so that helps a little bit. Even in person, you can see the beams coming out into the daylight. In the middle of the day, full white zoom with a go inserted. Pretty cool. And when touring LDs show up to do their show on power grid, essentially the entire programming time isn't spent building
Alright,
the
so
the new fixtures for this stage into their existing show file. And that's where
det här står ju i fucking...
Oh, it's finally here, the big day. Final day of bumper shoot.
All practically längd av idreng så...
8 a.m. Just parked. I'm gonna go head over and get the front of house turned on and get the rig talking. And then my favorite part of the day is going to be prepping our ground package for Lose a Child, provided by R90 Lighting, and I'm gonna show you guys all the details and
Well.
how we set it up. So, pretty fun. Good morning,
I think we can
Are you ready for bumper shoot?
strip a tad more. As I said, don't ask, just accept it. Jesus.
Lucky up, bro. What are you into our crown, Joker?
Pretty awesome. I almost wore my Gary.
You should have.
I was like, I'm
You said you
more
wore
not
feed me?
I'm more not for it.
Lame.
It's fine.
I need a cat 5 table.
Because then I can still have this connector be fully functional. And then theoretically speaking,
Go change DMX mode to address 1 and 480 channel mode.
I should be able to. So now here is the thing.
DMX mode, address 1, 480 channel mode.
So these were on the top.
You guys along, and yeah, let's head over to the airport, head onward and upward to Firefly. Let's go.
It's a little tricky. Thanks a lot. You too. It's really crazy going from my busiest year now.
This thing is just like no pocket.
Basically every weekend for work.
But okay, so
All of the experiences that go along with traveling for work. And then going into 2020 expecting to do even more of the same. And then being hit with
Yes.
the reality of not traveling for work hardly at all. It was a real sobering experience. It just reminds me to always be grateful for the opportunities
two,
that we get.
yes.
Well, we made it out to show site. There's a hotel that's like dedicated for artists and the teams and stuff, and you can actually see. Let me see if I can show you here. The venue is right there, and you can see
Four.
all the hunters, and I mean that in the most endearing way possible. Heading out to the campgrounds over yonder.
Before we head out there though, I need to finish up a little bit of programming.
So,
Just kind of a little bit of things to clean up with the cloning. I'm still not quite sure if I'm going to be doing the campgrounds set like I mentioned on the SL250 earlier. I did just get a PSR file for it, so I have the ability to do it. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough time, and I won't have any time.
jam her down in there, no problem. There, that hub stays, no problem. Stays just fine. We'll never leave that position ever. No problem. Although one problem. There. Down there. No problem. Arigato. Hub stands there. Power goes underneath. 3-pin goes there. No problem. The question is gonna be where to hide all of these vagos.
As I've said before in these videos, the show always comes first. So if I don't have time to document this as well as this,
Okay.
canon, so you can actually shoot
Then we just need to figure out how we're gonna do this smart.
pretty much a
Shank
standard
and a half.
inside the, JDC. price a little. But I'm really excited. This will be cool. They're actually down there right now.
Oh boy.
See them down there.
Yeah, cause I'm like out.
Yeah.
But man, I got one.
Control right now.
I got one motherfucking.
But yeah, this is show control. It allows us
Oh
to take
god.
information from the DJ decks and output Synthi LTC, linear time code, out of
Well,
a
yes, 'cause I ran.
audio interface and then distribute it.
So here is the thing.
Anything we want to.
I can run my fan cables up top.
Here we can see
No problem.
Scott is loading up
But what I cannot run up top is my RGB.
an output layer. We've even assigned it to
Okay, she does want to power off
Or stage left.
by me clicking that one. So then
How beautiful over there. It's that awesome sunset. I'm gonna
manually shutting her off.
what it's like to enter the stage.
But she seemed to be working.
Everybody's gonna be kind of back
Ugh.
area here,
Which means
over there as well. And then to get on the stage, you just follow these steps here. So all of our artists will be coming through this.
So when you take these mixers apart, actually when you take anything
then we put
that has power involved,
in you.
be careful, especially with power supplies. You know, some large capacity
And then we. Oh god, heavens.
of very high voltage. It can make it a little
Pop on you.
I make sure to
Then we go on the back
kind of calm down
and
20-30 minutes before I pop it open.
try.
And I've already done
And I say try.
kilometers and pull it out.
With the hardest fucking tea ever.
So you actually kind of like flip it. So, and then from here you can go ahead and disconnect ring cables down at the main board element.
Okay. Then we turn her around and do the easy one. And I just hid my.
Sprayed all of these because they're all really dirty. But that solvent will
No, I did not. I just yeeted it to the other side.
hopefully solve our issue. And make sure you also get a plastic
Glass should have been polished, but that's way better than what it was. And I would say better, way better than what it was is
I don't know if you guys
good. For
this, but I just sprayed the contacts.
oh yeah,
Channel 1,
I see.
and it is like
Yeah.
so. This is like running through mud.
Okay.
It's like on channel 2 and channel
Then this shite
This one's like
moves back over here.
After running this little guy through some tests,
HDMI.
So
Power,
I really love those repairs that are
Ethernet.
opening it up, getting to explore around inside the hardware a little bit, and then cleaning up some dirty components, and then it's good to go. It's like maybe a kind of repair item. This little guy.
Okay,
This is key mechanisms.
let's see.
I work with Q as a
Did we cook it or does she work?
lighting designer. These kind of faces, things that get tough with all they're doing. And in this case, it looks like a CJ.
Yeah, I know you don't have any signal.
Compare it to this CJ. I don't know if you can actually see this on the video. See how much it presses down because there's
Oui.
springs underneath this putter that push it up. And when it's a file hose,
No problem.
it allows you to manipulate
Now the question is if the back fan.
It's not supposed to trigger the vinyl because there's no downward pressure. But this one, I was playing on it last night, and
Well, I think they're currently going full bore because the machine ain't, IQ ain't open.
the vinyl mode, which is no good. Alright, so I've hacked my way into the CDJ once again. That's the top portion of the key buttons and everything. And this is the tire.
But as soon as we open IQ and reassign our shit by any lock. Sorry about that, had to send something to Oscar real quick. But now, Lightning Node Pro, Lightning setup, channel 1. These are the AF120. Yeah.
Now we have these 3 exposed springs. I thought there were 4 actually, but it looks like there's just 3. So we're gonna take these guys out, stretch them out so they provide more force against the tire. So here we have 2 springs. The one on the right, I have engine thrust. What was it? The one on the left is the one that was in the CDJ, but I have not fixed yet. So this I'm almost 100% positive.
But this means I probably need the newer version of IQ to do that, probably. Choice.
Simple, and I can already tell how much better that DJ.
Alright,
is when you have individual
we got fans!
control over each low, mid, and high.
And now you guys are gonna get the charge because my battery is practically dead, so... Okay, I'm back folks, and you guys may be asking where we are. Well, I just had like 2 pieces of bread with bacon cheese. Yesterday's quote-unquote video is exporting, which was my grandma time code, create macros, blah 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 blah, all of that madness now. The laptop, well, I checked my posture tracking. You know what? Let me just add in a screen recording right here. See, now this thing has just showed up as no delivery date. It says that they have sent the package from Larvik to Trondheim yesterday, but now the delivery information is Bunnpris Havstad instead of home delivery. So I have a sneaking suspicion they came here, couldn't, and I put in quotation, could not find the recipient, cough cough, because they are stupid enough to not call when they deliver, for fuck's sake. Which means that has now been relayed over to Bunnpris, which means I'll have to go to Bunnpris tomorrow and pick it up myself, when it was supposed to be a home delivery. For fuck's sake. So I'll probably call PostNord right after I've recorded done the camera segment, which is gonna come right now. So yeah, as said, I will probably call PostNord now and hear if they have any update about that package and what happened, because they should be open until 8 as far as the customer support. And then if they have the package, by any luck I'll be able to relay information to them and have them redirect their driver to come here again and actually call me when they're here. So that way I can get that one today, so that way I can start setting that thing up. Because really, other than that, I don't really have much other of projects to do. But well, I mean, really, in reality, I may do, actually, technically speaking, which is rearranging like half of this area of the room. And well, I have just a tiny bit of like contact electrical cleaner left, so like doing that mixer whatnot. But other than that, there's not really much to do besides from like, well, maybe some more Grandma 2 programming and shit. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, so I'm gonna contact PostNord and we'll see what happens from there. Never mind, I am not calling customer support because they are closed at 17. Oh, this is why I hate PostNord, because they just don't know how to deliver packages. To like home delivery shit. I swear to God. But anywho, I'm gonna let this export and then we'll see what we end up doing, since, well, Oscar is kinda dead. So yeah. Well, I suppose you're taking on this project. So now to pop out this entire bank, I need to pop pretty much every button on this thing. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna finish up this video on my phone. So here she is, she's together. I probably popped in a few snap clips here and there, but she's together. I've tested all the inputs, all the features, USB line in, aux outs, headphones out, monitor outs, subgroups, whatnot, and everything works, and none of the channels have weird funky distortion shit happening in them. So I'm gonna probably call this it for this video, because tomorrow is gonna be a completely new video. But me and Oscar will be going ham. Oscar is gonna be working on the light bar, meanwhile I'm working on mounting a reverser camera up to a stereo, mounting the USB stuff, and then it was like one another thing he asked me to do, whatnot. So yeah, so I would say thank you guys for watching this vlog of me fixing this shite and my new fans. If you liked the video, like to be greatly appreciated, and as always check out links down below for my socials and all of that shenanigan and a half. Until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome, and Nikolai out.